Hello everybody, this is Dana with the Freedom Please channel and essenceofme.com. I'm coming to you all today because I have a swap box. And this box is actually going to be really different. I have not opened the box and I'm excited about seeing what's inside. So, if you have not had an opportunity to watch my New Year, New Goals video, hop over after this and take a look. I'm warning you, it is a mega video. You know how I do it. If you don't, you will see. I'm going to stop just apologizing for the length. So here we go. In that video, I told you all that I am learning to quilt, and I believe I told you all that I joined Crafty Gemini's quilting club, which I love. Oh yes, I did tell you because I remember saying how much I loved it. For January, we have a swap, and the swap was a sweets theme, and we had a project that we was to make, and it was up to the people paired together as to whether they were going to stick to just the item or if they were going to send the item as well as some other goodies. So my partner and I selected that we were going to send the item and some other goodies. Now, I've already received the heads up from my partner that she was so excited about packing this that she forgot to send the actual item, which I'm totally okay with because I know that it'll be coming soon. But I'm looking forward to opening up this box because she and I had quite a few conversations, so I know it's going to be good. So with all of that said, I'm ready to open this box. If you plan to stick around, go ahead and let's get this party started. For everybody else, I will see you all in the next video. Let's go. I'm ready to open. See you in a bit. Sit back and get ready to just have a girl chat video. Let's get this party started. Kind of feel like Pink, but not really. Let's go. See you in a bit. Okay, so this is Dana with the Freedom Please channel. I am opening my box. Now, I am so enjoying being a part of Crafty Gemini's Quilt Club. And it's not, I remember she warned me to be careful. Be careful with the opening. Okay. I have to do this the unsafe way. I'm enjoying it, and number one, oh goodness, she got this thing taped. She was trying to make sure nobody got in here and retrieved the items that she meant for me. Okay, there we go. I'm enjoying it, and part of it is because I really do like the way that Vanessa, she is the Crafty Gemini, her teaching style, and the projects for this month were awesome. And I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about that because I have one more project to finish. And once I finish that project, I'm going to come back and show you my project that I make. Cross your fingers for me because it's, yeah. So here's my box. Now, what is hilarious is she forgot the main thing in this box's stuff. So the first thing that I see on top, oh wait, there's a card. There is a card. It smells so good. I don't know what she has in here. This card is gorgeous. And I'm not even like a huge card person. Like, I never have cards. Can I get it open? My partner was so sweet. She knows that I'm new to sewing, and she was so freaking, how beautiful. Look. Remind me of a little bit of blue bonnets, but they're not blue bonnets. Okay. Oh, that's why I smell some good stuff. So let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, the first item that I have in here is some batting. And the person that I was paired with, she has been a quilter for a long time. So she had like a mega creative center or stash. And so she told me she was going to send me a lot of stuff, because one of the things that as I was going to shop, I was telling her about how I was starting from scratch and I didn't have anything. I didn't have any fabric. All I had was my sewing machine and a little bit of, and a couple of fat quarters, but that's because I use them inside of lining for bags. Okay. Oh my goodness, something smells so good and I don't know what it is. Okay. Oh. Okay, I gotta stand. Hold on. Oh. It's in a pretty box. Okay, I think that's... Oh, why does it smell like heaven? Oh, that's what it is. Okay, she is a wonderful packer because she had it packed in there beautifully. Okay. So here's the first thing. That has the whole box smelling so good. It's a handmade soap bar. It smells so good. I wish I could describe the way that this smells. Oh, that's what I'm... Okay. It's made with goat's milk with a pH similar to your skin. Goat's milk moisturizes and keeps your skin's oils in balance. Pure essential oils. Some products are scented with loads of 100% pure essential oils for the pure essentials of aromatherapy. Manufactured by hand. At Indigo Wild, we use two revolutionary contraptions during the Zim making process. Hands. No machines were harmed in the making of our products. 100% grade A juju. Zero nada zilch chemicals, phthalates, parabens, petroleum byproducts, or detergents. Zim products are made with nothing but the natural good stuff. And it's at indigowilds.com. Here's the front again. If I could send a scent of it to you. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, here's the bar. I could just stick this under my nose, and I don't think that's the point. So, okay, keep going. And I can't wait to use this batting. If you don't quilt or if you're unfamiliar, the batting is used between your top layer and your backing, and it's what gives your quilt that nice little heftiness, the fullness. Okay, so here is the box. I love when you got a reusable box too. Okay, this is, she said in her note, this is Wonder Under. And I've actually used the Wonder Under before, but Wonder Under is used you can use it to make appliques. And I used it actually to create an applique out of a hand drawing that I did. And then I made it into an applique and put it onto the fabric. And then it was somewhat cute. It was my first attempt, but yes, the drawing was much better than my end product. But okay, here we go. Fabric. Okay, here. These look like they're fat quarters. Oh, they are. Well, no, they're not full. Well, it looks like maybe she just had some from her stash, and it doesn't matter to me. It's awesome. Okay, so here. Oh, look, little spools of yarn. I mean, of thread. I say yarn for everything. I've been meaning fabric. I still say yarn. Oh, look at this. Sewing machine, buttons, thread, cut here. I love to, I don't see where it ends. Okay, wait. Patterns, zipper, handmade with love. Oh, I love this. I think I'm going to have to use this for, oh my, and here's the last one. I can make another block with just these. So here are the fabrics. Oh, wait, there's more. Here. Oh, tone on tone. Look at that. And this pink. And she sent me a note, said, I sent some stuff to get you started. Oh, look. Okay. There are, can I just tell you? Yes, I'm doing no, I'll tell you at the end. I'll tell you at the end. So there's needles, and this is a threader. They're universal needles. There's 2 packs. Oh, this one's for top stitching. Okay. Here are some flat flower head pins, the no melt type. Thread, cotton thread. Is it cotton? Nope, it's polyester and cotton, but it's all good by Coats Clark. It's white. Oh, this is 100 crystal glass head pins. And the crystal glass head pins are used so that if you are pressing your fabric or if you need to run the iron over it after you've already pinned it, the glass head pins do not melt. And so that's why these are good to use. Look, I'm already learning stuff. Seam Ripper. We became really closely acquainted with my projects already. And here's an assorted of quilting needles. Okay. This is some more thread. So there is some black and some white. But I showed you the white already. And then there is this. It's Best Press. Clear Starch Alternative in Cherry Blossom. She is helping me out in style. I should have, I'll tell you all what I put in her package towards the end. I didn't take any pictures. I'm kind of like what I did last time. But I did take pictures of the actual piece I made her. So I'll show pictures of that at the end as well. Okay. It's a pin cushion. And this is a glass, it's made out of a mason jar. Am I supposed to? Okay, I gotta open it because how cute is this? I've never seen one before, so I'm gonna explain what it is just in case you haven't either, because I haven't. So this is a mason jar. And you know, normally with the mason jars, the center can pop out. And what it is a pin cushion on top. It has some filling in here, probably some batting, and it's covered with fabric. But it is awesome because I don't even have, oh no, I have a small one of those old school tomato looking pin cushions, but I don't. But this will be great because I can just use it while I'm pressing and it's up high without being too big. There is, look at this. The measuring tape is shaped like a bow. I feel something in here. She just went, oh my goodness. That's why she forgot. She has so much stuff. They're earrings made out of a measuring tape. Look at this. People gonna think I'm crazy because I'm gonna wear it. Oh, this is a brooch. I wonder if she made this. Did you make this? I'm asking because I know she's going to watch. I know she's going to watch. She watches the videos. Thank you. Look. And I feel something else in here. Who would have thought? I wouldn't have. I'm not that creative. And then this. A bracelet, a brooch, and earrings. Now, when I get ready to wear this, people gonna like, where in the world did you get it? So I'm gonna have to find my black. Oh, I'm gonna have to make me a black like cowl or scarf to be able to pin it on, so it'll just stand out. Cause I'm gonna wear these. These are so cool. Okay. Oh, it's more in here. Oh, it's some additional backs for the earrings. Okay. I wonder if I should. No, I'm going to put them inside. I cannot wait to use this. Okay, there's one more thing inside the box. I'm making a mess. This soap just like smells so good. Oh, a box of Earl Grey lavender tea. And you all know I am a tea drinker. So that is everything. And it's all packed wonderfully in this reusable box, which I need because right now I have what I call a mobile quilting space. I did some cleaning up in our garage, and I have a table where if I needed to go out there and cut, but because of the temperature, I do it at the kitchen table. So that means every time I set up, I have to work, and then I have to take it apart. And so it goes all in my mobile quilting center. If you all are interested in seeing the way that I put together the supplies and everything that I have right now, let me know in the comment section because I would love to show you all. I mean, it's not a mega setup, but I think it's something that, I don't know. I think it's interesting. So, and I'm just folding these up because I'm going to reuse those. Okay. So that is everything. This was an awesome box, and we only had to do the piece. So all of that just topped it. Topped it. What I sent her, I'm going to show you a picture at the end of the piece that I made because our theme was sweets. The project was a mug rug, and the mug rug, and actually as I'm explaining this, I will put the picture up. The mug rug, in my opinion, is meant to be it's bigger than a coaster, but it's something where you can have a place to put your coffee or your tea, and you could put a snack or something else if you're on a workspace and you don't want to put something that could have condensation or whatever on your work surface. And so we were instructed, as there's a tutorial that Crafty Gemini has on YouTube for the mug rug. And with our theme, we could do anything when it concerned sweets, any type of sweets. I saw people do candy bar. I see this beautiful candy bar fabric that almost had me hungry. Candy. As you see on mine, it had fruits and jams and jelly looking graphics on there, and so we could choose any variation. I mean, and some people got so creative, and I thought mine was kind of just the basic, but again, I had a partner that was very forgiving of the fact that that was going to be my very first time making anything quilted, and so I had a couple of boo-boos, but mistakes, lessons, learning lessons, but she received it and she liked it, and I sent her two because she's married and they work from home, so I wanted to send her two just in case she wanted to share one with her husband. Now, the first one that I'm going to show you is the one that was the primary one that I made for her, and that one is the one that I told you that I had the applique. I made that applique by drawing a picture and then using the Wonder Under to make it where I could just press it on and onto the fabric, and then I used a zigzag stitch to go around it, and then I just used the fabric. The second one, I wanted to try something that listen, when I was making stuff, because I've already been cutting blocks and cutting fabric, and I felt like this is so wasteful. Like, you have so many bits and pieces of stuff that's too small. I mean, I couldn't imagine, but I haven't done a lot of projects of what you do with all those little bits and pieces of fabric. And it's not like shrivels of something. It's enough where, I mean, you can hold it, but what do you do with it? And so what I did is I just started grabbing pieces and sewing them together. I turned the music on. I grabbed them, sewed a piece together. I pressed the seam. I grabbed another piece, sewed it together. And what I kept doing is I kept doing that until it reached about we had the basic size proportions that the piece had to be. And so once I reached that size, enough to make at least a portion of a portion of the either for the top. And I'm saying the top, but the reason why I'm stumbling is because I kind of made it two-sided, but I did that to make enough. And then what I did is on the other side, I just did plain fabric, because that one was just a little bit, it was eclectic, it was funky, like the colors really don't match, but I think it works. And then on the other side, I decided to keep it extremely plain because the other side is so busy. And what I did on that one is I just made a circle on it so that you could just sit your mug on top like a coaster. And so I thought she could do either side. She could do the party side, which was those bits and pieces put together, or she could turn around and just do the business side. It's just a mug rug. Put your cup on top and there you go. And so I had a great time doing them. It did not take me very long at all. I think it took me longer to figure out what I was doing than to actually make them. The second one with the party on the back one, well, that one took, it didn't take, well, it did kind of take a while, just because once it grew to a certain size, then I had to find pieces long enough in order to kind of square it off in order to make my rectangle for the front of the mug rug, or to finish that block basically. But I liked the technique, and I'm going to look up some more videos of maybe how I could do a better job next time. But I was just thinking along the lines of whenever I make a scrap blanket, I just grab it and just do whatever it is that I could think to do. And then I just keep going. And that's what I did with it. And it worked. Maybe next time I can make sure my colors match a little bit better. Mug rug that I sent. The other items that I put in her box, even though I don't have a picture of them, is she is an aspiring crocheter. And so inside her box, I put together some goodies that will help her, because I knew that she wanted to learn. She used to do it a long time ago when she was, I believe when she was like years and years and years ago, and she wants to reignite that. So what I did to help is I included one of the books that it actually was a gently used book that I've used to show so many people how to crochet. I gave that book to her because it's one of the simplest crochet books that I know of. And I should have took a picture, so I could have bought another one. But I just felt like it has helped me for so many years that it'll be great to help someone else. I also sent her a crochet hook. I sent her some yarn to get started. I sent her some items, some quilts, well, fabric related items. I found these really big rubber, they look like rubber bands, but they're meant for you to put around your fabric so that you could keep your fabric together. And I also sent her some really pretty, they're like made by such and such, but they're almost look like they're marble-ish. I should have took a picture. Sorry. And so I sent her those as well, along with the mug rugs. So that's what I sent her. Well, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comment section. And if you have any questions about my experience with the Crafty Gemini Quilting Club, let me know. I have only been doing it a short period of time, but I mean, I've really enjoyed it. I mean, everybody's only been doing a short period of time, but there's a lot of people in the group that are extremely familiar with her, and you can tell, or they have been a part of her online group for a while. And so everybody's been very welcoming and helpful, and that's been awesome. And what else? That's it. That's it for this one. So I will see you all hopefully sooner than later. I look forward to coming back and sharing with you the main project, which is a Quillo that I'm working on. Once that is done, I will bring that back. I also have a video coming up with my fabric haul that I did, and I was going to do all of them together, but that would have made the video way, way, way too long, like even long for me. So I'm going to separate them. I'll do the fabric haul just like I would do a yarn haul, and then I will come back and do a video with just my Quillo and what my experience was like the first month of being a part of the Quilt Club. And I also have an additional block that I'm working on for not a mystery project, for a block of the month for my local quilt shop. And I will show you all that. And I'm not done with that yet, but I have pressed it and I have cut all my pieces. And so all I got to do actually tomorrow is put the block together. So that is it. For real. Thank you all for watching. Welcome to all my new subscribers. If you have not already, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And the question for you all to answer, if you have nothing to ask me, is, are you a sewer? Do you sew? And if you do, what type of items do you sew?